We're here with Shelby Lynne, Grammy-winning singer-songwriter. We're here at the WSJ Cafe. Shelby, thanks a lot for coming. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Now, this new album you have, Revelation Road, you not only wrote all the songs on it, you played all the instruments, it's on your own record label.
Yeah.
What made you decide you want to exert that kind of control over the entirety of your music?
Well, I just personally think that if you make music, it should be that way.
That's it. That's the end. Full stop.
Yeah. I mean, who the hell else knows what to do?
Did your experiences on a major label help lead you to this path to decide, okay, I need to exert this kind of control on my own art?
No, it's not about a being upset thing.
Yeah.
It's not about an angry thing. It's not about a being unhappy thing. It's just where I am now. I mean, I spent enough time on labels to realize what does and doesn't work, so I know how to do it.
Do you feel like you can get the word out? Because the reviews for this record have been terrific. Do you feel it's possible to sort of get the word out on a great album when you're not part of the major label system, or do you find many roadblocks in your way to sort of getting the word out on a great album?
It's anything easier. I mean, when you're on a major label, there's 40 other acts. I'm the only act on my label.
But in terms of like booking, getting on Jay Leno, getting on...
You hire the right people, period.
Is there a bias, though, towards sort of people who are on major labels to get them on those shows, or do you find it's better?
Yeah.
Now, I found talking to people who are on their own labels, they often report back saying, you know, the records aren't selling as well, but I'm actually making more money doing it this way.
Oh, yeah.
Are you finding the same way?
Well, I never sold records anyway. So I wouldn't know.
Also, many of the critics have said this is your most personal record, that it really sort of delves into your history, your personal ties. Do you feel that it's your most personal record yet? Revelation
I
Road?
feel like it's a personal record. And I never listen to critics. I don't believe in it. I certainly don't read it.
But when you were writing it, did you have a mindset thinking, you know what, I'm going to dig even deeper than I have before. I'm going to talk about things I haven't talked about before in the record. Did you approach this with a different kind of a mindset, this record?
I just approached it like wanting to write some killer songs. And emotionally, whatever comes my way, I write about it. I'm not afraid of my emotions, no matter what they are. And, you know, I feel lucky because I'm not afraid. I can express myself through music without fear.
And so what's your process? I mean, are you someone who you're driving around, a song comes to you, do you have to lock yourself up in a studio and think of songs and write them that way? How does it work for you, writing songs?
Sometimes it's just as simple as picking up the guitar and ring, a chord will come out and it'll tap into some kind of place that I might want to delve into there.
Like specifically,
it's not any kind of big project. I don't, I just think I'm put here to do it. So I try to open my muse and say, hit me.
Like there's a song on here, Even Angels.
Yeah.
Tell me a bit about the writing process for that, how that came to you, when you decided to actually write it and record it.
I had the hook, Even Angels Fall Down Sometime. But I didn't know what kind of song it was or really what it was about more than that. And I went into the studio to work on another tune. And while I was waiting on the engineer to show up, Even Angels just fell on the paper. I don't know why, I don't have any explanations. I just hopefully ready to stand there with the catcher's mitt and put it down. It happens sometimes.
There's another song on the record that you performed here for us just now, Heaven's Just Days Down the Road. And it's a song that seems to delve into your own family history. Can you tell me a bit about that song and why you decided to write it?
Heaven's Only Days Down the Road is written from my dead father's perspective about a tragedy that took place in our family when I was 17. My father shot and killed my mother and killed himself. And so after 25 years, because it's been that long, I just tried to write from his grave. And it's, you know, it just kind of happened.
And, you know, thinking back on that time, what made you decide, I want to write from this perspective, this song?
I thought it would be interesting and, you know, poetic. I'm always looking for ways to make music interesting to me. You know, the last thing I want to be is ordinary, man.
Do you still consider yourself a country singer-songwriter?
Yeah, I'm country, but I'm not what they call country, I don't think. I mean, I'm probably the most country person you've ever met.
I've met a lot of country people. I've met a lot of country people.
Okay, the most country person you met today.
Okay, today, yeah, okay.
So yeah, I'm from the country. I was raised in South Alabama in the woods, you know. I'm country. But country, raising and living, I find difficult to marry what country music is called to country music today and the kind of person I am. I don't even get it.
Like when you watch country music award shows,
I don't watch that shit.
Skip that question then. Or you listen to country radio?
No.
You don't listen to country radio either?
No.
So why not? Just because you
I don't like it.
Is there a way they could change to sort of be more accepting of people who are sort of?
I mean, this is the thing. If you want to know what I think about current country music, I honestly can't tell you. I don't listen to it. I'm aware of it. I know who some of the people are. You know, I have my friends in Nashville that, you know, do their thing, but it's something that I don't really know how to define. As I mean, country to me is. I'm still stuck on Jones and Haggard and Waylon and Willie, and you know, I mean, there's some stuff out of there that I like. You know, like there's some good singers, but I don't listen to the stuff, and I certainly don't watch award shows.
So, what's next for you in your career?
I don't know.
Just more albums, more acting, perhaps, or did you enjoy acting experience? The acting you've done?
It's pretty boring. Yeah. No, I enjoyed this experience. You know, I was in the Walk the Line, the Johnny Cash thing. I played the mama, Johnny's mama. You didn't set that up properly for the people.
I should have. I know. Well, you just did it. I want to leave it for you.
Anyway, so I did it, and it was fun, and it was great, but it's a lot of sitting around. And the greatest part about it is you don't have to be yourself for a little while. You can have fun with that.
Well, thanks a lot for coming, Shelby. I appreciate it. It was great to have you at the WJ Cafe. Thank you.
Thank y'all. Thanks, man.